Namaskar, a hearty welcome to you all to today's episode of Sitar Learning Essential. In the ornamentation series, today we are going to cover the topic KRINTAN. In our past episodes on Karn Swar, then Khatka, Murki, etc., we mentioned about KRINTAN, but today we will focus on the subject KRINTAN. We will see the basic, intermediate and advanced techniques of achieving that, what are the things we have to practice, and also what are the practical implementation of KRINTAN in various stages of performance in the presentation. Today we have chosen the Purvi That, Sa Komal Re Shuddha Ga, Tivrama Pa Komal Dha Shuddhani Sa. If our second finger is on Re and forefinger is on Sa, so with one stroke I am achieving two notes, first Re and then Sa. So when I am playing Re, when I am strumming the string with Da, then my second finger is on Re and forefinger is on Sa, and then I am taking off the second finger out of the main string by a slight plucking. It is not just not taking up like this. So musicians or the sitar players call it cutting. Cut it with your second finger. So essentially we are deriving a Karn Swar. Sunny, we can do it fast also. If we do a little slower, Gare, Maga, Pama. Also, we could achieve this in Mead. We have seen in our Karn Swar episode. But instead of that, also we could achieve it using reverse ghasit. So instead of this friction or ghasit, we are using KRINTAN. So this technique is called KRINTAN, with cutting with the second finger. So one stroke but two notes I am achieving. You don't have to take your right hand off. I am just showing that with just one stroke I am achieving two notes. Now the reverse KRINTAN, like KRINTAN is cutting, and also what you can do, you can hammer, which is called spurs. We will have a different episode on spurs, but it is essential to include spurs in this discussion to achieve even complex or intermediate level of KRINTAN. So with this, so you can use Resare. So this is mixture of KRINTAN and spurs. Resare, Garega, Magama, Pamapa. Now you can have double KRINTAN, Resa, using this. Like this. Resa, gare, maga. So for practice, you can do this in palta format, as I have shown you, from sa to sa and reverse, right, in ascending and descending mode, arohan avarohan. last episode we have seen what ghasit is. This gliding or this sliding from one fret to another by one stroke is called ghasit. So you can mix this technique of Krintan, spurs and ghasit to achieve some complex phrase. And you can use either one stroke or two strokes in between. So if you are in sani, re sa ni dha ni sa re sa, so I am using three strokes. You can use it also one stroke also, or two strokes. One stroke or two stroke based on the sustenance of your sitar. You can achieve the same phrase using meend also. Re sa ni dha ni sa re sa. In using Krintan, ghasit and spurs. So you can achieve these phrases. Now just spurs and Krintan, you can increase the number of notes and its you can repeat the number of notes and you can create longer patterns like sa ni sa re sa ni sa. Just I am showing in ni sa re sa ni sa and mapa dha pa mapa. Okay, in these two zones I am showing. You can do all the ways, right? So ni sa re sa ni sa, re sa ni sa re sa ni sa. Sa re ni sa re sa. Pa pa da ma pa da ba. Da re sa ni sa re sa. Now you can use any pattern in palta format from sa to sa and sa to sa, ascending and descending mode for its practice. So these are the things you can practice in palta form. And what are the practical usage of Krintan? So in alap you might have seen while deriving the Karnswar or Murki, sitarists use Krintan. And particularly in Pandit Ravi Shankarji's playing and also Ustad Halim Zafar Khan Sahib's playing, you will see, quite a good use of Krintan. It is not like that ki other great sitar players like Pandit Nikhil Banerjee or Ustad Vilayat Khan Sahib, Ustad Rais Khan Sahib, Imrat Khan Sahib, they have not used, not like that. Everyone used in certain proportion, but in Ravi Shankarji's and Halim Zafar Khan Sahib's music, you will find it more frequently. Okay, for an example, so before pulling the meend, I use dhapama. Ni sa ni de re no no re re. I remember in his famous Darbari LP, Ustad Vilayat Khan used certain phrases which I cannot show you obviously because my fret setup is on Puriya Dhanashri, but I will show you the ang that he has used in the Sanchari movement. whatever you do, you have to maintain the rule of the rag. For an example, Pamare, if you do this in Purya Dhanashri, it will give the flavor of Rakshri. So instead, in Purya Dhanashri, what you can do? Similarly, in Jod also you can use. You can use these vistars in the guts also. If you are using some Behlawa type movement, any melodic phrase in rhythm, then you can introduce Krintan. In Jod Jhala, also you can use. In Tans also you can use. While playing Jhala also you can use this, Siddha Jhala also you can use this to have some melodic pattern. But remember, in Ulta Jhala you will have more utilization of it because you will have more strokes on the main string, and essentially the Krintan we are playing on the main string. So more than Siddha Jhala, in Ulta Jhala, Tan, Alap, Jod, even some Gad Vistar, ornamentation of Gat also you can use. For an example, you can use here. So with this note, let us conclude today's episode. I hope you have understood what Krintan is, what are the different ways of achieving this, the intermediate and advanced ways of Krintan, the practical implementation of Krintan, and how to practice. Those who have not subscribed to our channel, please do that and click on the bell icon so that you get notification whenever we upload this kind of interesting and informative videos on sitar, instrumental music and Indian classical music. Thank you. Namaskar.